Life is all about roots. Childhood, unblocking pains. You have to go back to the drawing board. No one is born crazy. What is sanity? Truth? Love? Feeling? Dreams? The belief that God's will shall prevail? Take the veil away from your eyes, unmask the illusions, and you will see.
Monday morning, work again. I got this job. I never know. Just learn to switch. You know, blag. Give them what they want.
Coffee. Worth waking up for in the morning. I've been in the same house for 3 years today. When I first came, I was somewhat preoccupied. I felt out of place, out of time.
The high street, what's it all about? Surrounded by strangers, couldn't give a toss. Excuse me. Thanks.
Thank you.
You get all sorts down here. Check that little one over there. Noticed her a few days ago. Just like she's chewed up and spat out. She seems to me like a little rich girl. Obviously has no idea what's going on. You don't choose to be on the streets. You're gonna get hurt.
The regular meals gave me a break from the monotony of my existence. The laughter of communal TV sitcoms smashed through the tedium of my self-concern. Then there was David, Jim, and Celia. We formed the nucleus of a family, concerned with its own self-concern, its own preservation, its own well-being. Together, we kept a watchful eye over the other residents. We stemmed their tears, we made them laugh. One big happy family. Then Celia left. Things haven't been the same. All that is left is the routine. Coffee, garden, coffee, with a little dollop of food every now and then.
I feel a surge of happiness run through my body. That's when it dawns on me how lucky I really am. There's nothing to tie me down, just loads and loads of freedom. I sometimes wonder what it would be like living with my parents, being tied down with all their regulations. No, life is much better this way. After all, I've got Bertha Bummel for a friend. What more could a person want? I like Bertha Bummel. Her rinse blue hair, her leg warmers. She's great. She's so kind and patient. She wants me to move from here, but will I ever be able to do things that normal people do, like Bertha does? Riding the bus or sitting in cafes, drinking milkshakes. Bertha says it's dangerous on the street, but this is my home. I know what all these people are saying. Ungrateful cow. She could be living the life of Riley, having caviar on toast with snobbish parents. But I don't care what you all think.
Pub tonight? Yeah, sure. You bring the missus along? Yeah. Yeah, no worries, bruv, no worries. Listen, I've got to go, yeah? Joe, why don't you come downstairs? Join the others.
I spend much time on my own, considering my faults and virtues. I feel a keen loneliness, as I've given up all hope of companionship.
Pint of Guinness, lovey. You know, it was my first husband, Fred Flander. He introduced me to Guinness. I've had a weakness for it ever since. With my second husband, Bob, well, he gave me the twins. We used to sit on the beach and cuddle. I did love him, you know. He's gone now. I do miss him, though. But I've got my friends down the club and they're good at playing poker. Mind you, the days of playing strip poker are long gone. I'm a bit too wobbly for that now. You know, you remind me of my son, Henry. He's a handsome fella. He's coming to see me tomorrow. We'll go down the club and do a waltz. Oh. I forgot my art pills at home. You're gonna have to go. Cheers.
Would you like a cigarette?
How are you feeling today, Joe?
What are you, my therapist?
You are your own therapist.
Never's a truer word been spoken. Do you enjoy your gardening?
Yes, I do.
Is it your vocation?
I believe it is, Joe.
Funny, I've always seen you as a nun or a priest or something.
A vocation doesn't necessarily have to be religious, you know.
Really?
Are you mocking me?
I only mock those that don't mock themselves. Sorry, I was being a bit pretentious there.
I feel for you. You don't feel worthy of yourself.
You must feel very much at home in your surroundings.
Yes, with myself and with nature. But I had to fight to be the woman I am today.
Fighting is the last refuge of the damned.
Sorry?
People have to fight for their happiness.
Nothing worthwhile comes easy. Do you have a dream, Joe?
My dream is happiness. But to tell you the truth, I don't feel worthy of it. I don't feel worthy of a future. I don't even feel worthy of a contented present.
You have to be your own best friend, Joe.
I am my own best friend. That's why it's so bloody lonely.
You make things difficult for yourself.
What? Are you my therapist? Because I don't need another therapist. And you're not my conscience either. But I do like your garden anyway.
Thank you.
Yes, I'm quite the poet.
Pretty bubbles in the air. You got a fag, darling?
Do you mind if they're silk cut?
Not at all. Hey, I've got a cigar. Do you want to do a swap?
Yeah, okay.
Never mind, lovey. It hairs on your thumbs.
Why would it put hairs on my thumbs? Isn't the expression hairs on your chest?
Oh, don't mind me, lovey. I've had a few too many today. And I've got thumbs on the brain.
Why are you thinking about thumbs?
Oh, it's a long story. You got time?
Ooh, yeah.
This new place has a swimming pool and weights room. And the room is big enough to take all my books. And the window looks out over parkland. All the rooms have ensuite bathrooms, tiled and magnificent, giving you the air of living in a luxury hotel. The food, although meant to be modest in its conception, is full of richness and warmth. A richness and warmth echoed by the smile of the waitress, who makes the residents feel privileged. I dream of this place a lot. I've told my key worker about it. She thinks it's a figment of my imagination. So why on earth should I expose myself to this kind of ridicule? The bus still hasn't come. Will it ever get here?
Well, today I was up on the heath earlier and I saw some yellow tape and I snuck under it. Guess what I found? It's a thumb. It's a big thumb. I wanted it, so I took it.
Oh my God! It's got hair on it! It smells! Why did you take it?
I'll put it back when I've solved the crime.
That's disgusting!
Promise you won't tell anybody. Cross your heart and hope to die. Stick a needle in your eye.
Oh God, all right, just keep it over there.
All right then.
I feel I need to move on, for the sake of my posterity. But what the bloody hell's my bus? The one that'll take me to my new destination. When it arrives, it'll transport me to clinical heaven.
I just decided to leave.
So you chose to live on the streets? It's a bus stop.
Yeah. My life before meant nothing. Now no one tells me what to do.
Oh, I could never be homeless, me. I like me creature comforts too much.
The only thing I miss is TV.
Oh, talking of TV, I've got to watch Watchtower Log tonight and get me heart pills. I've got to bring them with me. Oh, hurry up, bus. Do you want to come back with me to watch it?
You mean Watchdog?
Nah, I'm at Crime Watch.
Oh, no thanks. I can't leave my things.
I'll bring them with you.
Oh, not today. Not when you got that thumb. I'll come if you leave that disgusting thing behind.
Oh, look, the bus is coming. All right, I'll leave it here. Come on.
How's it going there, Joe? Joe? Joe, you got to go back inside.
There is a new hostel, but I missed my bus.
Go on. Go back in.
The journey and the destination are as one. We all have an infinity to get things right. The more patient you are, the better. You can't learn everything at once.
I've been thinking about all you didn't say. I've seen